For 28 years, Planet Playground has stood as an iconic piece of Exeter recreation. But as time has gone on, the structure that once provided a safe and fun environment for children to play can no longer support the demands that were placed on it. With splintering wood, structural deficiencies, and accessibility issues, it's time for the beloved Planet Playground to pass on and a new Planet Playground to be constructed in its place.
It has been well loved, and now it's time for the next version. Like the best built ship, it can only take so many crashing waves before it's time to take a rest. So I'm excited to see what happens, but today we are here to play playground one last time and enjoy this beautiful treasure.
Let's roll back the clock to 1998, when Nintendo released the Game Boy Color. Mulan just hit theaters, and a new company called Google was created. Here in Exeter, a huge community effort had been in the works, and it was finally time to put planned efforts into action. Construction of Planet Playground was underway. Exeter residents got together, and as a community, constructed the playground in its entirety.
Each team captain was assigned a certain area, and literally digging, posts. How deep are the posts, Bob?
Very deep.
Right?
I was on post hole digging.
Yeah, right.
They were telephone poles that are embedded in the ground. We borrowed a tractor with a auger.
With a lot of work to be done, it was clear that the entire community needed to chip in order to get this project done.
We involved everybody from seniors to youth. Kids from SST were involved. All the elementary schools were involved. There was literally thousands of people involved.
The efforts of these individuals did not go unappreciated. Children have been able to play and make memories on this iconic wooden playground for nearly 3 decades, all because of the efforts put forth by volunteers so many years ago.
It was truly a beautiful community experience. I can't even tell you, it's really made a difference in my life.
In order to pay respect to the playground that provided so much for the community, Exeter residents got together to play on Planet Playground one last time before it was decommissioned.
We saw creativity come out in our children every single day. Some of them used it as a spaceship. Some of them used it as a tower, as a princess in there. And the beautiful piece about Planet Playground is it's always been a universal playground where kids can be who they want to be and what they want to be.
Families found it hard to say goodbye when so many memories have been stored within this park.
Back then, these kids who are now 30-year-old adults, 25 years ago were 5 years old, and their handprints are still on the old Planet Playground.
Well, I don't like change. So luckily we've saved some of the components of the playground, and they're going to be using that, and I think it's great. Everybody loves it here. It's just really great.
There's a lot of memories here, so it's an emotional day, I think, for a lot of families. I can only say that there's good things to come.
While it's sad to see this playground go, it's exciting to know that a new Planet Playground is already on its way.
Playground standards have changed dramatically. One of the things that we really want to achieve here is to make it a truly accessible experience.
Greg Bison approached us with the schematics for the new playground, and what an opportunity to be able to get in front of a fully accessible playground, something that seems so cutting edge here in the state of New Hampshire, to be a part of a new chapter of this old legacy playground was an incredible opportunity.
Universal builds don't just benefit people with mobility disabilities, they benefit everyone. So it will be a really inclusive space for everyone in the community and beyond to come and play with their children. And
we're looking forward to a new, fresh look of the recreation park as we do future enhancements, and thank you to the residents for support. Without their support, this would not be possible.
With time to play in the playground running out, children got on the swing, popped out of the slide, and hopped in the spaceship one last time before the sun went down and demolition was slated to begin.
On the count of 3, to break this in, I want everybody to say Blastoff with me. 1, 2, 3. Blastoff! Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.
And then it was time for demolition to begin. The iconic community built and well-loved wooden playground is now gone. But the empty site where Planet Playground once stood is prepped for the launch of Planet Playground 2.